I got me a few new techs. This is one of them. Brand new camera. Just got it today in the mail. Stay tuned for that video in the future. Soon. Anyway, the thing I want to talk to you guys about was not the camera, but what's on my wrist. This watch is what I want to talk to you guys about. I use it primarily for a few reasons. Let's get into the pros and cons of the watch. So this is the Samsung Galaxy 8 Ultra. It is OLED screen, and I have my cute little pictures on here. So yeah, I got my cute pictures, custom logo and everything, you know, the little boop, like you grabby, and the shirtless me, of course, because I love how this looks. So one of the few things that I actually do end up using this for is, so when I get a phone alert, let's just say I got a text message, right? It would pop up in here. I'd be able to swipe over and view the alert information here. Like this is from swiped over, and you guys can see this is from my email. And so it gives me alerts, it gives me information about my activities, and it gives me other information. Once I'm done with it, I can just clear it all, or I can open it through my watch information menu and scroll through it really quickly. And the benefit of that is, especially for my job, when I'm at work actually doing my job, it's easier to, like, you know, flip it and have the alert show up when it pops up on here, because I'm able to hear the notification from here and do it that way. There's also a nice benefit being able to track my macro calories. Oh, there you go. So if I go here, do the calorie tracker, it's able to show me my information about my health. Now, one of the things I don't know is the accuracy of this information. Whether the amount of calories actually burnt is correct or not, it's still, I feel like, is within accuracy to determine whether you're doing healthy or not. It's not as accurate as some other watches I've seen reviews on. I think Apple Watch probably nails it better than any other watches company. Ease of function, pretty simple. If I wanted to control my camera, I could. I have that set as my own default control device. I can control my camera from the watch. So let's say I wanted to record a video far away and I wanted to do it through the watch, control my camera through this. I'd be able to do that. So there are some cool features that I actually like about this watch. One of them is definitely controlling the camera, especially for live streaming and stuff or recording. The other thing that I paid for regarding to it for the watch was durability, because again, my job being that I'm a cook, I need this to be sure, need it to make sure it can withstand pretty high heat temperatures around the areas of food I cook. I also ended up, as you guys saw in the beginning of the video, actually do end up having an actual protection case. Now, the downside of having this is it doesn't always work for like tapping directly easily. So I took this off so I can actually tap my watch pretty quickly. But this is actually a decent protection case, so if it does, you know, oil splash or something like that, it doesn't splash on the screen. I also have customized wristbands, so I can swap them out for different colors, and I also have multiple of these in case it does get damaged for some reason. Now let's talk about the downsides of this watch. First of all is the charging speed. This charges at 1.5 watts. Given that this is a 500-watt battery in this watch, it takes, well, almost 2 hours to fully charge from 0 to finish. It takes about an hour and 45 minutes. For a watch of 2025, that is unacceptable. That is crazy long. Google Pixel watches, actually, you know what? I'm going to do some research and put the times up on how long it takes some other watches to charge. Here you go. Considering that there's Quick Charge 2.0, Quick Charge actually 3.0, I think, in the works. Yeah, I don't like how long it takes. Now, granted, it does last a long time on battery. That is assuming you're not playing any music from it, because you can have a music app player on it, and I've tested it on here. It's cool. It can blast music. Cool. It has great audio quality, by the way. Can I mention how good the quality on the sound watch is? Incredible. But you only get like 3 hours with the battery life if you play music constantly. 3 to 4 hours, give or take. I haven't really timed it, but it's pretty bad. That means I have to charge it literally every 3 hours And out of those 3 hours, I'm spending 2 hours charging it. That's bad. What my solution has been though was to delete the music app from this watch and play by Bluetooth from my phone to this watch and use Bluetooth mode from my phone to this watch anyway, because that gives me about 26 to 28 hours worth of battery life that I can use and listen to my music all day. Use GPS maps. I can pull GPS maps from here that are linked to my phone, and that'll allow me to do everything I could without draining the watch battery a lot. You can get this watch to last like 30 to 40 plus hours, but you have to turn off Bluetooth, you have to turn off cellular service, you have to turn off everything. That's the only way to make it last for 2 days. Unless you guys have figured out some other way, let me know. I have not. I love the watch. I love that you're able to control your full phone functionality from the watch. I'm loving it that you're able to get the notifications from your phone to the watch and read it with the watch directly by flipping it quickly. So that's my pros and cons about the watch. If you guys enjoyed this video or you want more information about the watch, let me know what you want me to include in future videos for this watch because it's a great watch. It's just that the inability to play music from it or do anything else with it without your phone being connected, you cannot currently have a watch by yourself and just rely on it to last 24 hours. Hope you guys have a great day and thank you guys for watching this episode. Bye, all!